Hi, I'm Khadija Hafeez, a PhD scholar at MTU, and I'll be presenting privacy attacks on smart meters as part of my ongoing research on privacy challenges and solutions for smart grids. My supervisors are Dr. Mubashir Hussain Rahmani and Dr. Donna Oshia. This research is funded by Science Foundation Ireland. Here I will be discussing various attacks to assess privacy models of smart grids. A privacy model adds noise to the data to mask original data to preserve the privacy of individuals. In this scenario, your home sends its energy consumption data to smart meters, and your smart meters then mask the original data using differential privacy model, and service provider received masked data. Service providers keeps this data in the form of time series table. This data is used for providing services like calculating accurate electricity bills and load monitoring in an area to forecast electricity demand. The data is stored in such a way that aggregating row is used for calculating load monitoring and aggregating column is used for calculating total energy consumption per household to calculate the bills. Now, an adversary is an entity that tries to reconstruct the masked data to get private information of consumers. Using electricity consumption data, an adversary can generate individual electricity consumption profiles, which can be then used to infer private information such as lifestyle, behavior changes, or routines such as when they leave house and come back home. These attackers can be external to the system and have access to extra information in addition to masked data, or can be internal to the system in which malicious smart meters can collude together to leak information. More specifically, I will be focusing on data reconstruction attacks and how differential privacy helps resist these attacks. In data reconstruction attacks, an attacker gets the private data that is masked by noise and try to use external or internal information to remove the noise. After a successful attack, original data can be retrieved and used to infer sensitive information. For example, in negative noise cancellation attack, knowing that adding Laplacian noise to the power consumption data can lead to negative values in the data, an adversary can easily tell from masked data that the negative values are noise as energy consumption cannot be negative. So adversary cancel these values and replace them with mean values. This attack can also be combined with filtering attack to reconstruct the original data using moving mean. A filtering attack can be launched when an adversary has access to some part of the original data and tries to reconstruct the original data from differentially private masked data. An adversary copies the first p-values from masked profile to filtered profile. The next index value is calculated using moving mean by the equation given here. Then the next value and so on and so forth. The last p-values get also copied from the masked profile. Now this filtered profile is compared with the original data. If it's not similar to the original data, then the p-value is changed and the whole process is repeated until the filtered profile matches the original data. Once attacker gets the original data, they can infer sensitive information about the electricity consumers. Here in this example of filtering attack, as you can see, adversary only has access to masked data and using filtering attack reconstructed filtering profile which is similar to original data. Using filtered profile, adversary can infer sensitive information about individuals. As for collusion attack, an adversary can collude with malicious smart meters to get extra information. In DPNCT, a privacy-preserving model, each smart meter shares the added noise with the master smart meter. If the randomly chosen master smart meter is happen to be a malicious smart meter, then it shares the noise information with adversary, and adversary using this information can easily reconstruct the masked data using information by just subtracting noise from the masked data. I simulated filtering attack on our DPNCT privacy model with different p-values and got different similarity correlation coefficients with highest being 2.7. As can be seen from the figure, our model provides protection against filtering attack. However, DPNCT model is not resistant against collusion attack and leaks more data as the number of malicious smart meters increases in the system. Hence, we updated our DPNCT model to have better resistance against collusion attack. In enhanced DPNCT model, each master smart meter split the added noise into k parts and choose k master smart meters to send the partial noise information. Using the split noise distribution model, an adversary needs to collude with all k master smart meters to reconstruct the data and launch the successful attack. In the simulated results, we can see a collusion attack with k is equal to 4 and 25% of malicious smart meters. The leaked data is still less than 1%. We compared our results with the state-of-the-art EPIC privacy model and proves that DPNCT provides similar resistance against collusion attack using differential privacy, which is not compute-intensive solution for smart meters. Further details of our experiment and results can be found at the given link. Here is the reference material used in the project. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.